Hello, everyone. Today, for the first time in a while, have adjusted the volume on my stream. My buddy Vark complained about, the audio being too quiet. Vark, if you've watched my Shadow Dragon Let's Play from, 3 years ago, you probably heard of him. So, if the game audio is too loud, let me know. I did turn it up. Load Turnabout Big Top, Part 1, Investigation, from Chapter Start. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who mastered the wonder of flight. Something tells me this flight isn't going to go so well for him. Something tells me. The world's greatest magician. The one, the only... Maximilian Galactica. Alright, that's a cool name. Ooh, look at him go. Okay. And there he goes. Oh no. Oh no. December 26th, 8:12 p.m. Berry Big Circus entrance. Alright, it's a day after Christmas. Let's go. What? So, are you just our adopted child now, me and Mia? Are you just a permanent fixture in our lives? Wow, that was like a living dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. That was a dancing bear. And the tiger jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant who rode a giant ball. Not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica, he was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick. Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. Oh, so they went to go see a circus in their downtime. How adorable. How could Big Gnome say that this is the worst case ever made? That was adorable. Pearl got to experience the outside world's entertainment for the first time in her life. Truly, this is an eye-opening experience for the entire cast of characters. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since the incident in Korean Village. It was during that terrible time that I met Pearls. Thanks, we know. It seems like she is starting to get back to normal. Ah, it's time to go. You're right, we can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remember the train? Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless. What a cool name that magician has. Oh, is that what your username is in reference to? Is that it? Or is your name just Max? I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you will get to spend New Year's with your special someone. Pearl, look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. December 28th, 9:12 a.m. Writing Code Law offices. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. My ringtone, it's not Dracula. I must have changed it back after my fight with Dracula. Hello, this is the Writing Code Law. Nick! Nick, it's terrible! Ah, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here, too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office? What are you talking about? His name is not in fact based on... My username is based upon Gordon's quote, and then before that, well, it's what I'm more commonly known as. Really, 5 points is only my YouTube username, because I just wanted something like the name of the channel, and then most people just started calling me 5 points, but really my most online referred to username is Squid Now, because I thought that Splatoon commercial was funny in middle school, so I made that my Reddit username. And the funny thing is, I don't even like Splatoon. I've stolen its iconography and made it my own, even though that series doesn't really interest me. My dirty office? What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. The TV? Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you, thank you. We're here at the Big Berry Circus. The Berry Big Circus has become a center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of the excited onlookers. The Berry Big Circus. The circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder? Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max. They arrested Max Galactica. Well, there's our defendant for this trial. Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max. Popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. You know, the Phoenix Wright series gets a lot of mileage out of the 1 or 2 animated graphics they make per case. A lot of mileage. A lot. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing that flying thing a lot. I have a feeling. Hello. And again, since I said it when the stream started, I did turn up the audio, from -4 to -2.9. Because Mark was complaining about how the game was inaudible. So if you ever think the volume's too high or too low, just let me know. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You've still got plenty of time to clean your office later. What? Beep. Well, guess we're going to the detention center. Detention center, visitor's room. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a... Okay, so this is this game, Steel Samurai. Last game, Maya was like, no, the Steel Samurai, I love my Chinese cartoons. Steel Samurai would never do a murder. And now in this game, it's Max Galactica. I see. Character development. You grew up from cartoons to entertainers. Good job, Maya. Fabulous! What that young lady said was absolutely fabulous! What a clever girl! Such a fabulous understanding of events! What's with all this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitor's room! It's Max, Nick! Look! It's the real Maximilian Galactica! Alright, sweetie! Pick a card! Any card! Huh, he called me sweetie! Swoon. Nick! Every time there's something like this, I'm just gonna read it in my deadpan monotone voice. Swoon. That's funny. Ah ha 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 ha! Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card. Why'd they let you pick? Why'd they let you take cards into prison? This one. Uh huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. Ah, he got it, Nick, look, he got it! What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max, swoon. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever, hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop your porcupine head over here, over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Yes. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe. Alright, we're saving that. We're saving that as a screenshot, and I'm making that as a sticker in my Discord server. Yup, I'll just make a screenshot of that. Let's see, I'll probably delete the Cruelty Squad one. Let's call that Sticker 6. Alright, gonna go over here. Let's see. Server settings, stickers. I'll get rid of, actually I like the Cruelty Squad one. I'll get rid of the Hyper Beam one, choose file. Let's go to the Worms folder and Sticker 6. Open. Cringe. And add a related emoji. TM add no and upload. And there we go. And perfect. The creative process at work. Alright, absolutely cringe-inducing. Alright, let's talk to him. And now that's an emote in my Discord server. Alright. Max Galactica. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's a Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head, get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays, they get their pantals in a bunch. Panties, I thought that was an L for a sec. Panties in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I'm the most fabulous of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. You know, instead of voicing this guy like a... maybe I should start... I can't really do a David Bowie voice, so I'm just going to stick with the one I'm doing now. The more I do this guy, maybe I'm thinking I picked the wrong voice, but honestly, I'll just stick with what I got going on now. There was a trophy and a bust. It was fab. I mean, it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. Very Big Circus. You are signed to an exclusive contract with the Very Big Circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You can't just watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur. Think of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what's going on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic Max Galactica. I revived that dinosaur. Don't know why I went country there for a second. I revived that dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all of the old crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kinda liked the circus performances. Maya looks a bit down. Tell me what happened at the Berry Big Circus. Ah, last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was in the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Okay, buddy, I think you need to expand your vocabulary. You and Francesca von Karma, you need to learn a word that's not fabulous, and she needs to learn a word that's not foolish. You two, it seems as though you have both failed kindergarten. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him that night in his room, okay? 2 text boxes without fabulous. Can we make it to 3? So, then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain. Sweetie, okay, 3. 3, he said sweetie, but we're not counting sweetie, we're counting fabulous. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. Okay, 4. Nick? I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Okay, so right now we're at 4 text boxes without fabulous. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. Okay, 5. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Okay, 6. 6, can we make it to 10? Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. Okay, 7. 7, 3 more, 3 more. We were just having a chat about my salary. Okay, 8. 8, 10. We're so close. Salary? I'm the one bringing in all of the crowds to the circus. 9. Okay, if he says fabulous in the next text box, it's all over. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree to 10? Yes. That's all you talked about. That's all you talked about? Of course. It was... Oh! Oh my god. Okay, we made it to 10 before he said fabulous again. Okay. Okay. Whew. Whew. 1 more and we wouldn't have made it to 10 if I had started counting any later. Okay. So this man, he can go 10 text boxes without saying fabulous. Of course, it was a fabulous chat. Okay, I gotta go, gather evidence to break this guy's heart, I guess. Fabulous. Why does he keep... That's what I'm saying, Phoenix. That's what I'm saying. That's why we just did the counting game. Phoenix and I, we're on the same wavelength right now. Maximilian and Galactica beating the kindergarten allegations. You can say that, big gnome. You can say that, big gnome, but right now Phoenix agrees with me, and he's the main character. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Oh god, only 18 minutes in and this stream is killing me. Okay. I obviously have to go gather clues to break his heart. Or I don't have to do that. Alright. What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Whimper. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me, says the guy in the detention cell. Okay. Why is that? Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian. Okay, so, chat. Every time he does that little animation where he flings out like 5 cards, I think he's done that, times 5, exceeded the amount of, cards there are in a deck. So there are two canon options for this. One, he just has a million cards lining all of his sleeves. Or 2, every time he throws cards, he runs around like a little rat on the ground going and picks them all up so he can throw them out again 2 seconds later. So, chat, do you think it's option 1? Or do you think it's option 2? 1, he just has a million cards. 2, he runs around like a little rat and picks them up every time he throws them. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. And then, whatever one gets the majority, that's canon, and then you have to imagine it every time it happens. Every time that animation plays, because of this conversation, you will imagine that every time. Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max. Quit joking around. You've got to... Oh. Wait. So if I just leave this playing, he'll throw out an infinite amount of cards. So maybe he is just a god in human form who can infinitely generate cards. Just think about it. If I left it on this screen, he would never run out because it's just a looping animation. Really makes you think. Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Fuck you. I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm an attorney. Please help me. I didn't kill nobody. Didn't kill nobody. I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit, but a killer? That's insane. I could never. Max? I swear. I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay. I'll take your case. Really? Really? Ah, thank you. You're much you'll sure are nice folks. Max? Yes. What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Johns. Ugh. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. Ahem. I must apologize for not being absolutely fabulous just now, sweetie. Ha. Mr. Attorney? Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? That if he mentions it. I did take a card. It was the Ten of Hearts, right? Well, howdy, he got it right again. What can I say? You too, you've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Alright, Wheezy Ollie. To the circus! Let's look for clues. Let's look for clues. Let's get to the bottom of this investigation. Do. We're here again. Yup, but this time we're here for work. It hasn't even been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Let's see. Hey, look, it's the name of the case. It's the Turnabout Big Top. It's the Turnabout Big Top, I'm gonna blow my brains out after this stream. Alright, let's examine. Alright. Very big circus. Look, it's Max. Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus. But looking around, it might as well be Circa du Galactica. The stars on his cheek sure are dreamy. As a Unaka fan, I guess. How about I draw a star on your cheek? Okay, final engage, here we go. And the heroes from the ages, and we'll go. No, it's alright. We got like a little snack booth here. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks. Not to mention candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Nick, Do you think we can buy some snow cones? Why'd you even ask? Can we get the funny laugh track? I don't know. I did a slow clap. That's good enough. Look around. There's tons of snow piled up around here. Yay, wait a second. There's no syrup, though. I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't notice the discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Ah, yes. Maya drinking piss. The best part of Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright. Those streamers do a nice job of introducing the circus performers. Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades. You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? Phoenix, I'm right here. You're hurting my feelings. I'm right here, dude. You're right. I haven't seen one in ages. You're looking right at me. This case would be the most beloved case in the series if Max's catchphrase was high papaya. So true. So true. Also, your background is Brave Axe event. Has been for, like, more than a year. I bet they stopped using them. They're little kids climbing to the top. I don't think that was why. Alright. Alright, let's go to the big top. The Turnabout Big Top. December 28th. Very big circus, big top. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. You know, even though we're in a circus, considering the girl from the meme has a 3D model, I don't think we're going to be seeing the clown girl in this one. I think that might be a few games after this one. You know, the one from that animation that was spammed for a while. I thought it was funny. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Grrr. Huh, Nick? It wasn't me. Grrr. Grrr. Tiger. He's coming this way. Ah! And then Phoenix died and the game ended. Nick, you're too young to die, Nick! Stay! Stay! Heal! Urgh. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. Nick! Nick, are you okay? Ah-ha-ha! Scared you, didn't I? Oh, you are not what I was expecting. I was expecting the fat blue clown I've seen on Twitter when people complain about this case. Okay, now I gotta... Okay, so she's like a rich, blonde, princess-type lady. I'm gonna drink some water and summon the voice from deep within my soul. And we will see what we get. Okay. Vigent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. JFA unused death ending. So true. So true. Well, I almost got the bad ending by going to Big Top before the pizza place. Don't what's the matter me? Nick, he almost died there. Can we give her Lysithea? Okay. Now, I don't really think I'm able to replicate the voice of 21-year-old kind of hype. Well, Lysithea's that not high-pitched. Okay, I gotta get into the zone. Okay. I don't have time for this. Yeah, you're making me... No, that was Hilda. I don't have time for this. What else does Lysithea say? Raphael, I like your muscles, not... Okay. Okay, huh. I don't think that's gonna work out. Ha! He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess. Whoa, what do you mean, you guess? Why are you arguing with her? Why would I slander peak fiction, though? Woohoo, your costume... Okay. Your costume. Okay, I feel like if I did, like, the spoiled kind of... I feel like if I did... Because that's kind of the same voice I've been giving Max, and that's also kind of the voice I used for Eenie Meenie, so I feel like I can't just use the same voice over and over again. Okay. You're making me work. Woohoo, your costume. Huh? It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best. Wow. The tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Barry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd. Oh, can we make her sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger? Nah, I'll save that voice for someone who it fits. Nice to meet ya! Likewise. Okay, so this is the big top, so we've seen the big top. Dang, we gotta go back to the circus entry to get to the pizza joint. What happened? Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. My dad was murdered. I can't imagine how hard that must be for you. Irk, that was insensitive. That's right, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yeah, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent. Regent, so she was with the beast. That's when the police showed up when they took me to check things out. Dad was dead. She seemed very relaxed about her dad dying. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. Okay. Do we have, like, her dad on the court? Oh, yep, here he is. Age 52, and he has a weird-looking head. Age 16, okay. I was expecting older than that. Age 12. Wow, everyone in this case is a lot younger than I thought they would be. Except this guy. I thought Max was like pushing 30s at least when I first saw him. That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. And hop on the Adachi fighting game. I don't care about Persona. I'm not going to buy the Persona fighting game. It has to... Fire Emblem fans, when their dad dies, their journey starts soon. So true. So true. Unless you're Roy. Then your dad just needs to get cancer. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend. Leon? Yeah, Leon the Lion. Leon the Lion? Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Leon, he died? It's not just Persona, TBH. I have no clue what it is. Let go. He won't waste money. Okay. From what I've seen from Big Gnome's Twitter page, Persona 4 is a boring game that doesn't have any themes. Except the themes that you should hate who you are and conform to society. And I actively don't do that on a daily basis, so... Yes, actually, he was killed. My dad killed him. Oh, you mean like BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle? Nah, I'm not interested in that game. The Squirrel Girl is cool, though. What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Alright. Let's present, this guy, see what he says about him. It's Max! Hey, where is Max now anyways? You don't know? Nope! He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Giggle. What's on your mind? Persona 4 is a game with the two of my most hated characters. Alright. Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? Giggle. I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Ah! Well, mumble, mumble. What? What really? And then, mumble, mumble. Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. No. Max, you probably didn't do the murder. But you should probably be in jail anyway. I don't know about that one, Chief. Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyway. And then on the exact same day, another person professed their love to her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trillo. Trillo? Apparently he's a tenor who sings at the circus. Haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with men in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to... Oh. Okay. So I guess you're part of the... LGBT community, Mia. Very interesting. Very interesting. Me too, so you show kid. What the? Phoenix, you're like 30! Giggle. Okay, let's get out of here before everyone in the room goes to jail. Well, I guess a 2-year age gap isn't like the worst, but... Alright, let's get out of here before Phoenix breaks the law. We gotta get out of here. Alright. Let's go to the Logic House Plaza. Let's go. Let's leave. Let's just leave that. December 28th, Lodging House Plaza. Actually, how old is Phoenix Wright? I got no fucking clue. I don't know. I just assumed everyone in this game was like around their mid-20s. Get away from Regina, please. Yeah. I already did. There seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Okay, we're out of the hot water. We're out of Maya. Why does Phoenix have the Tear of the Kingdom TM? He uses it to break people's hearts so he can read their minds. Really? So that Stoogie clan should be around here, huh? He's so kooky. Ah, it's you two. RC Phoenix is mid-20s. Yeah. No, Phoenix Wright. That's a bit suspicious. Okay, is this the reason people don't like this case? Is it because of her? Like, is this the reason, or are there more? Because I can see how that would make some people uncomfortable. This is Justice for All, right? Yeah, it is. Alright. Because if she's the reason people like turn about Big Top Worst Case Ever, I can see how that would develop into a thing. Ah, it's you two. Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe. I always see you hanging around when I'm working a crime scene. I'm working a crime scene, pal. It's one of the reasons, yeah. You always seem to be working so hard, Detective. Absolute cringe-inducing. So true. So true. I'd rather not be working hard, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. Oh, God, I don't know why, but this case so far, I don't know, it's only been 40 minutes, but it seems to be cursing me mentally. I don't know, I seem more mentally unstable than my previous Phoenix Wright streams this time around. I don't know, maybe it's the case of turning out big time. Maybe it's been hyped up to me for so long by other people that now my entire mental stability is just forfeit. I don't care. I'm just along for the ride at this point. If I have to be at the circus anyways, I want to see a lion tamer of the tightropes. No, Gumshoe, don't go to the lion tamer. She'll turn you into a... I can't say that word on stream without getting demonetized. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, he complained. That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Alright, what's going on, Gumshoe? What's going on, buddy? My amigo, mis amigo. Do you know who will be in the prosecutor court tomorrow? Of course. It will be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe, that's enough about Von Karma. What about that guy? What is he up to? Don't enter the big top during Christmas. Worst mistake of my life. So true. So true. That guy. But what happened? What happened to Edgeworth? Oh, is he somehow related to this? Did Edgeworth kill the 52-year-old guy? You know, the Edgeworth, that's Nick's rival. What in the world happened when I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth? You haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest with you, pal, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean and Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said, he's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? What did he do? Did he become Lord Voldemort? Is he the Lord of the Seven Dead Worlds, reigning over hell for all eternity, so he may one day have a shot at your soul? Is that why we cannot say his name? Nick? The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yup, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me, pal. Okay, you know how we counted how many times Max could go without saying fabulous earlier, and we got up to 10 text boxes? We're gonna see how many text boxes we can go without Gumshoe saying pal. I'm gonna start counting now. Also, hello, Carlos Vergara. I forgot to say hello earlier. Sorry. This is the scene of the crime. Oh, nope, 0. He could go 0. The body was found right over there. Okay, right about where you're standing now. Alright, so that's 1. Ah! Ho, ho, ho! Surprised you, didn't I? Okay, 2. I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to you, no, this is Phoenix. Excuse me, do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin. Oh, he could go 2! 2, ladies and gentlemen. 2! Oh. Phoenix Wright is the worst series ever made. Worse than Ace Attorney. He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yeep! That's the same as the Don't Breathe Air challenge. So true. It's pretty clear as cut as the murders go. He was discovered quickly. But, there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Huh? There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. Something unusual. It's not unusual. What was the one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Gumshoe's mental damage due to being pipped, pal, is all he has. I was in the Vietnam War, pal. I was gonna say something that a character in Pulp Fiction said, but that again would be very bad for... Okay. I saw the Vietnamese in the trees. And they shot all my friends, pal. All my pals. They got paled in the Vietnam War. And saying pal is how I remember him, pal. Alright, that's the canon origin of Gumshoe. Footprints. Oh. Wow, he's just bent over like that. Look at this. Look at the picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body? No clue, pal. Some forensic experts took it back and are not examining it now. My ability to read sentences is deteriorating. And, what is so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is... Looks like Dr. Eggman. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The killer's footprints aren't there. But he can fly. Bingo. Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying criminal? That's when something just clicked in my head. Yep, okay, so this is like the third time we're seeing this. Three. They make like one animation per case and then they never stop using it. Didn't like the first Ace Attorney. Okay, so I think I remember the development of Ace Attorney 1 is that they expected it to do kinda okay. And then the guy who was directing it went on vacation for like a month or two, and then he came back, and Capcom was like, guy who made Phoenix Wright, this game sold like 20 trillion copies. We made $1 billion. Made a second one. So you would think after that they would have a higher budget, but I guess not. There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. They are very proud of the animation they made. Very true. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Oh god, now he's got Phoenix Saint and it's spreading like the parasite. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Crime photo added to the court record. Okay, so now we got our first piece of evidence. Sick. Alright. How was he killed, though? We don't have that information. Like, if he was shot to death, then I guess footprints wouldn't really matter, since you could do that from a distance. Look at this. Eyebrow here, eyebrow here, eyebrow here. I don't know if you can see my mouse, so I'm going to stop doing this. Okay. So I'll present to you a picture of Maximilian. Alright. Profiles, Max. It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. Purportedly shoot Takumi drunk while writing JFA source. Someone told me so. So true. So true. They were even prouder of the animation of the music stage in Apollo's Justice. Okay, so if I remember correctly, that's like 4 games away, so maybe I'll get to that one by the time I'm 30. He's a bit arrogant, but he doesn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the seat of the gumshoe. We've been through like 6 cases together at this point chronologically. You should know what planting evidence is, you silly little man. You silly little lion man. Ah! He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have a very classy decorative elements. Proportionally shoot Takumi drunk. Okay, so I'm going to take that comment. I'm going to hold it in my memory, in my heart, in my brain of brains, and then, when I get to the end of this case, which is supposedly the worst thing ever invented under the sun, I'm going to consider this line, this rumor that he drank, and I'm going to consider if I find it true or not, depending on how this case goes. So far, with the Lion Tamer, I'm leaning towards yes. Max used his cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand. I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Yeah? Tell us about the eyewitness. Okay. Just realized Von Karma got added to my thing. That's cool. How about any eyewitnesses? Ho, ho, ho! You know I'm not gonna tell you that. That's the prosecution's trump card, pal. Huh? Oh, well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the lodging house. Why is that? Oh, no reason, just something I remembered to tell you. It must be because there's an eyewitness inside the lodging house. Let's check it out. Oh, no you don't, pal. What, are you gonna physically stop me? Mo. Okay, bye. Bye, Gumshoe, love you. December 28th, lodging hall, first floor, Mo's room. This is it? The name tag on the door says Mo on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room is probably worse, though. Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. Now, let's examine. We got clowns. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Gumshoe's pretty large. He's true. He's a pretty large guy for you. Look, it's at the collection he's got. It's incredible. It must be a collection of it must be the around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. Little man while he's referring to. Okay, is the chat delayed by like an actual full minute? I gotta work on that. Maybe there's a Streamlabs setting I can adjust because I said big man like a minute ago. Feel like this is a setting I can probably change. I'm gonna look into that later. Feel like because when I watch Danny Doyle stream, she reads my messages like instantly, so I feel like this is something I can probably adjust. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office, as soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Got a little TV here. Moments behind. Like, a couple seconds isn't bad, but I said little man, like, a while ago. Clown equipment sure is funny looking. He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he's just a little too excited during practice. Who knows with that guy? Maybe he's part of the gag? Alright, well. Nothing going on here, I guess. Lodging House Plaza. Alright. Circus entrance. December 28th, the Very Big Circus entrance. It's probably a solid 20-30 seconds. Okay, I'll see if I can, because I have Ethernet. It's probably a setting I can change. I'll look into it. Hey, Nick, look over here. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. I have seen this guy used on a YouTube channel's memes. Alright. I gotta... Maybe Eeyore. Eeyore looks like a good voice for this guy. Hello? This case is also slow, so we'll catch up. Alright. Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me. What? Huh? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. Okay, yep, so I think Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Good fit, based on this line of dialogue. Alright. An average Joe just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang around the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happen to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. I'm a ventriloquist. I just butchered that word. He sounds like me on my first JFA playthrough. Dang. A ventriloquist? Ha 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 ha. I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Snicker. Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes, that's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Alright, what's going on, Ben? What's poppin'? Do 16-year-old girls make you confess your love? Let's find out. Carney sounds like a slur against carnivores. You might be onto something. Alright. Let's see. Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Actually, hold on. I want to see Gumshoe's reaction. I want to see if everyone in this game is attracted to a 16-year-old. Let's go to the lodging house. He wishes he had nothing to do with the circus. Alright, let's do present. Mega Man 2. So true! Alright. You. I've got evidence from most of the performers at the circus. They are certainly a strange bunch of characters. You don't say. Well, not stranger than you, I suppose. Aw, that was cold. I'm sorry. I was just messing around. Okay, Gumshoe is clean. Gumshoe is clean. We can still trust Gumshoe. We can still trust Gumshoe, ladies and gentlemen. He's still on the up and up. Unlike Phoenix, Maya, Max, and a singer we'll meet eventually, maybe. Alright. Now let's actually talk to him. And I guess Ben's on the up and up. What happened? Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details. Did Gumshoe just call Maya a clown? Well, she is the entire circus. About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know about, This guy's so nervous. He's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Is he wrong, though? No, I can't say he is wrong. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica? Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Oh, ow, my head hurts, ow. Yikes, I hope he's okay. It sounds like he just popped a gasket. Ventriloquism. Clowns usually don't get accused of murder every other case. What about the clown from It? He got accused of a lot of murders by a little group of, like, 8-year-olds running around. You ever think of that? Corpore forcetti? Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't just do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, do you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, why? He's contagious. He got caught by the Scooby-Doo gang. Doesn't count. I don't think they had a talking dog in the It movie. What if I present you with a Max? Will that unlock another dialogue tree? Why look like Yoshikage Kira after he gets bites the dust? He doesn't. Do you see white and, like, black striped hair here? Would you mind taking a look at this? Okay, so he doesn't have anything to say about Max. Okay. What about this guy? Okay. So, he just doesn't care. December 28th, Detention Center. Visitor's room. Don't you remember when Clifford the dog showed up? JoJo fans when they see someone Alright. December 28th. Alright. Detention Center. Visitor's room. Max isn't here. He must be in questioning. Aw, I wanted to see a magic trick. He should be back in a little bit. I guess so. Alright. Alright. Wait, if he's gonna be back in a little bit, where the hell do I go? I already talked to all of you idiots. Oh, wait, no. Maybe there's someone in the circus room now that I've talked to this guy. Move. Let's go to Lodging House Plaza. Let's go to Clown Room. Mo from Simpson. December 28th. Lodging Hall, first floor. Mo's room. Hello? Kablamo! Ha 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 ha! Congratulations, you're the big wiener! The 1 billionth visitor to the room of the one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me! Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one? Did you get my joke right there? I welched on giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Maya? This is like some Faustian, like from Guilty Gear. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. Got him. You sure do have a great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at the garb. You sure look like Greta Garb. Ow. Sigh. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. We only have one Sky, so true. By the end of this case, someone's going in the paper bag, and it ain't gonna be me! But this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes, that's what I object to. Okay, I get it, but you do have to admit he's kind of funny. No. What's your guys' favorite voice I've done for this series so far? What one do you feel brings out the inner workings of the character in a truly serious yet comedic fashion? To be honest, when I'm doing Francesca Von Karma, I'm just impersonating Rick Toffin from COD Zombies, so I feel like that one isn't that good. I like my judge voice. I think I do a good judge. Think I do a pretty okay judge with my seriousness. I feel like I capture his seriousness and his cluelessness at the same time. No, I do not have... My male voice, okay, I'll admit, my male voice, it's pretty lazy. I just do my normal voice, but slightly higher, so I can see if you're watching from, like, an audience standpoint, how it might sound similar to Nick. But I can't do a gimmick voice for Maya, since she's, like, the character with the second most amount of dialogue, since that would probably hurt my throat. Like, this guy's killing me. This guy here, this guy's voice is, like, actually physically killing me. People playing Turnabout Big Top for the first time deciding to give a more difficult voice after realizing they're going to lose their voice. Is this a thing? Is this what happened? So when people play Ace Attorney, is this just a thing that happens? Alright. But yeah, this guy is actually physically killing me. Alright. Let's see if you're on the up and up. Can we just not have voice dialogue for Mo? If that's what the people want, I'd be willing to just use a normal voice for him, but look at him. He begs to be a silly man. He begs to have a silly voice. That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina! Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy, Maltese, that Regina. If only my Larina... Okay, he's not on the up and up. Larina? Mo has joined the club. Larina's my daughter. She lives with her mother now. It's true what they say about the tears of a clown. Bring in the text-to-speech. Alright. Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus? That's a very big story, sir. The hits just keep on coming. Alakazam, he is now mute. No, I have to keep going. I must persist. The circus has been in business for 20 years. We have performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one's sensing the clowns on us. Nick, you just made a joke, Cliff. This is truly the hardest challenge run. Very true. Har. 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 The ringmaster was a real big bit. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Da 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 da. Da 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 do 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 do. How did he degenerate into Gollum? No, Gollum is like my precious, my precious. That's Gollum. Even when there's no computers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was always happy to take care of his employees. Okay, I feel like we boarded a bit on Pearl's voice there. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? What happened? Mo? Wiggity, 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 what? Huh. I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Okay, but why is bowling so much of a competition for the circus? It doesn't sound on the same... No. Consider me this, Magzayuju. Yesterday I went to go pick up a birthday gift from a friend because it shipped late so they couldn't bring it to my birthday celebration, and then they invited me to bowling. I said no because I was tired and I wanted to go to sleep. But I was invited to bowling. But consider this, Maxu. I have never been invited to the circus. So, riddle me that, Batman. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After the rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime! So this is what Detective Gumshoe was talking about. Mo was the eyewitness to the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? Never gone bowling? Yeah, it's fun. It's alright. Like, bowling's fine. I'll do it, like, if someone invites me. Well, I didn't last time because I was tired, but, like, if someone's like, hey, let's go bowling, I'll go bowling. It's not something I'll decline, like, actively, because I hate it. When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. Oh god, he's gonna start saying racial slurs and pretend that they're comedy. Get down, everyone. Get down, Miss Obama. A bit long in the tooth. But that make-believe? But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician. The one who thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, you're one of those funny types, right? What does he even mean by one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder? Go ahead. Mr. Points, down is good. You said 2004 humor. It's okay. I'm immune to all slurs except the R one. People can't call me that one, and it will still be a slur against me. Other than that, I'm immune to all slurs. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. What you saw? You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny. Stiff Lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it! Ahem. Ahem. What's the matter? Just getting ready. Mo about to make his Netflix special about how he got canceled. God, that is the most cringe shit on earth. God, people complaining about getting canceled. People were mad at me on the internet, and now I'm canceled. I'm canceled. Look at me, I'm Scott Cawthon. My fan base got mad at me for donating to Mitch McConnell. Oh God, I'm so canceled, even though I make $1 million a second off of Scary Bears. Oh God, I'm Dave Chappelle. I'm so canceled. Ah! People who say they're canceled are like so dumb. I hate the word canceled. There are two words that have been used in the past 3 years that every time someone says them, I want to grab them by the throat and do parry on them. Woke and canceled. I'm going to send them to the bad dimension. Ooh, things got a bit political there. Wow! Just getting ready, okay? Do you know why? Oh god, this is Phoenix. Just getting ready, okay? Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. At least his expectations are low. I won't let him quit his day job. Sheesh. Cut a guy some slack at least. It was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Oh god, we're about to get our second animation for the case, or it could just be a still image. Once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed, and what I saw... How can this chapter not be peak with that true peak fiction? True. Without a question, without a doubt, it was the magician. Okay, so really, we're doing Steel Samurai again. We're doing Steel Samurai again, everybody. We're doing Steel Samurai again. Where someone just put on a suit, and therefore everyone in universe thinks the person in the suit is the one who did it. It's true, we're doing Steel Samurai again. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. And if I present you with Max, then will your loose lips sink ships? He got a rock dropped on his head just like my Edelgard Funko Pop figure. Shoot. Oh, pop-up figure. Whew. Imagine if they made Fire Emblem Funko Pops. You know, that'd probably just be the easiest way to do it. Because Funko Pops all have the same mold and they're like 800 Fire Emblem characters. So if you ever wanted merch of like every single Fire Emblem character, it would probably have to be something cheap and reproducible, like a Funko Pop mold, as depressing as that is. God, Pokemon, they're getting plushes of all the 800 Pokemon right now. And Fire Emblem got ones of the Lords. Oh, Garden plush, we will never get you. Makalov Funko Pop. You could... Makalov Funko Pops would be the new gambling currency, obviously. It's all the casinos. If he thinks he could just kill the Ringmaster, it's only just that he should die, too. Mo! Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Ben, ventriloquist with the speech impediment. You should go to the cafeteria to investigate it yourselves. The cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something in the... Okay, I'm going to use my knowledge of the English language to say why he's laughing. If you look up, like, Gotti on Wikipedia, it's an alternative way of spelling fish. And I learned this in a freshman language class that I was forced into taking because for some reason, to graduate a lot of colleges, you need a language credit. But I didn't want to learn Spanish or anything, so because that's hard. So I just took, like, a fundamentals of language class, and they went over, like, how sounds are made, like diegetic sound. It's when there's a sound in a movie, but it's actually a sound in the universe or something like that. And we went over an example of how language is stupid because technically, because of how all the letters in the English language are used in that language, because sometimes G can be an F sound, sometimes TT can be an ish or something. So I predict that when we go to the cafeteria, there's going to be a fish, and this is just an obscure English language reference, or I just overthought this and forgot this game was made by Japanese people. Okay, I just forgot this game was made by Japanese people. This isn't gonna happen. Okay. Ah, yes! The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Oh, I killed myself, really. Can you, please, so I don't have to voice you anymore? I'm dying here. Cornery. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Okay, let's get out of here so I don't have to voice this guy anymore. Wheezy Alley, we out. No one else talk to me, so I don't have to voice characters anymore. Okay. How do I get to the cafeteria? Mo's greatest joke misinformation campaign. So true. Can I get to it from the big top? Oh god, get me out. Get me out. December 28th, Big Top Cafeteria. Ew, this place is gross. This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. If you could hear a motorcycle revving in the background, I apologize on my father's behalf. That reminds me, what is it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. Okay, let's see if there's actually a fish here. Let's see if I was right. Okay. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. Ah, watch out, Nick. Broken glass on the floor is dangerous. I can hear a dog, not a motorcycle. Well, the dog was barking at the motorcycle, so I guess it all evens out. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting there. Huh? Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him. Him? Broken bottle added to the core record. Okay, yeah, so it wasn't a fish. My English language joke did not pan out. Damn. Looks like they left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack. I'm gonna need a snack after this stream. Because voicing that clown is killing me physically. Once we're finished with the case. Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Whoa! Where's the mute button when you need it? Oh, shut up, Nick. You know you love hearing her talk. You two are gonna kiss. The kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's Killer Hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you? Is it hamburger in the Japanese version, or do they say something else? Like, is this a dubism? I'm leaning towards it being a dubism, but this series is weird enough that it might not be. I don't know. The Japanese girl from the Korean village might just have a burger obsession internationally. It's ramen in the Japanese version. Okay, I see. Burgers are more exciting. I can see why they changed it. They can't kiss there in a Japanese game like Zelda. Is that a thing? Because I know Japanese, like the law, has some censor. Wait, no, Japanese is the land where the hentai games come from. Shut up. It's violence. It's weird, because like a Mortal Kombat, I think, is just straight up banned in Japan and Australia because there's just too much gore. Mortal Kombat. So people are like, Sakurai, add Scorpion into Mortal Kombat. Bitch, Sakurai never played that game. He legally can't. Alright. Hey, buddy, you got anything to say about this? Would you mind taking a look at this? Okay, so even though you're the one who broke the bottle over it, you ain't gonna do it. Okay. Lodge House Plaza. I'm surprised we haven't gotten, like, the first day of the trial yet. We've been looking at stuff for, like, an hour and 20 minutes. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? Ah, you want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Oh, it meant, okay, shut up. I don't care about your generic dialogue. Leave. Shut up. I'm not voicing you. I'm not doing it. Bye. This is a great case and very fun. I mean, other than Mrs. Her, I wouldn't say it's been bad. Characters are fun. I mean, I'd say giving the clown an obnoxious voice is my own fault. This guy, he seems like he's kind of fine. Yeah, I don't really see like a major besides her, bad. No, like too bad, you know. I feel like we're gonna have to really dive into the meat of it, so I can see why this is the most hated case in Ace Attorney. Let's go to the detention center. Who do I have to see again? December 28th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Check out Max, maybe? I just did. Oh! Alright, we've got lots of things we have to look into. No time for slacking. Let's get going. Okay. What's the matter? You seem down. Maximilian Galactica. Who would have guessed he was a country bumpkin? what to do. So now what do we do? Huh? There's still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to witnesses. I already did that. Oh, I hate you, Mia. Yeah, I guess you're right. We still don't even know what happened in the first place. Delayed. Yeah, I know. I was just yanking your chain. I don't have enough information to make a case yet. I could have sworn I've heard that before. Well, we never have enough information. Just admit it. We don't have a clue what happened. Okay, so Maya, you are useless to me. Die. Okay. So I showed the bottle to that guy. Mia, I accidentally said Mia, don't worry about it. Okay. Maybe we were talking about Gumshoe and we said we had to show him something? Stingy. Stingy? When you put it so bluntly, it kinda hurts my feelings. Okay, so that was an important meeting. Okay, so Mo's room. Okay, so like says we had to talk to him again, and these people don't care about the bottle. So where are we going with this process? Here? Nope. Maybe I'll go talk to the lady. Are you sure you don't have anything to say about this bottle that you broke over a dude's head? You sure you got nothing to say about that? Okay. Nope, he don't care. Is it Regina? It could be. We'll have to see. I thought it said he, but it could have said them. So let's go to the Big Top, the Turnabout Big Top. Let's have the displeasure of talking to you again. What about this? Can you tell me? I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean. I never expected Maya to make a new friend in this strange place like this. Okay. So I've shown the broken bottle to everyone. Let's go to the cafeteria and I guess see if there's anything more to examine. Let's see, we got a wall. Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone ever reads this sign, huh? Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die! That's the spirit, Maya. Well, that would definitely make them clean up. The bottle again? What's this? Juice bottle, okay. Huh, broken bottle just lying on the floor. Do you think it means anything? There gotta be something interesting there. Huh? Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him. Okay. Go back and meet with him. Him? So let's go back to the clown. And go to the... Let's go to the clown. I think he's definitely referring to the clown. Let's go to the lodging house. Let's go to Mo's room. So we definitely gotta make Mo talk about something. What if I present you with this guy? Ah, Ben! How's he doing? He's a ventriloquist, isn't he? That's right. Boy, was I surprised when they told me a secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be. Ah! Just kidding. Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder. Ah, that's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trelo. Trelo? If Ben doesn't have his puppet, his ventriloquist puppet, you'll barely get a word out of him. Really? Master and puppet. Okay. So... now will you tell me about the bottle? Oh my god. Okay, so I think the game is definitely pointing towards that I have to talk to this guy about something. The problem is he is not responding to any of my tactics. It's that uppity faker's uppity hat. They found it at the scene of the crime, didn't they? That's what I've been told. Unbelievable. That jerk killed the ringmaster. It really is a shame that happened to the ringmaster. Hummo? Seems like that the ringmaster was truly a great man. What do you think of this? Do you have any opinions on this? Russell! How could anyone do this to you? I sobs. Mo's taking this really hard. Oh my god. So you saw the crime. Oh my god. I accidentally clicked on this instead of back. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. Okay, can someone Google this? What the? Okay, I'm tired of this. Why won't this guy accept the bottle as evidence? I'm tired of this. I want to progress. Oh my god, shut up. Silence. Ugh. Says I have to talk to him again, but he isn't getting talked to. Ain't that a bitch? Alright. Present. Open your heart. Okay. Okay, so he doesn't care about that. Okay, we might have to end the stream soon because I'm getting bored of this. Because the obvious thing to do is to show him the bottle, but he ain't budging. Maybe I'll go show the other guy the clown, see what he thinks about that. Circus entrance. Present. What do you think about this clown? Any thoughts, any opinions? Okay, he doesn't care about the clown. Not one iota of a care. What do you think about Max? I think you need to talk to Ben about Trilo. Okay. I'll talk to Ben about Trilo. Talk. Okay, so even though Trilo was an option, maybe I have to go find Trilo somewhere? Because I can't talk to him about Trilo. Unless he's suddenly in my profiles. Nope, I don't have Trilo in my profile. Do you want the next step spoiled? Alright, yeah, just spoil the step. This is getting concerning that I am not progressing. I am asking for direct spoilers. Let's see. Lodging house. Actually, maybe the clown is in the... Maybe the puppet is in the clown's room. Let's examine. Let's see if we can find a puppet. Boarded up ceiling. There's a hole in the ceiling. Why is there a hole in the ceiling? Well, I was riding a pogo stick and I guess I just overdid it a little. Overdid it a little? What can I say? Sometimes things get a bit crazy in one's college days. Huh? Puppet. Are you a puppet? No, that's shoes. Present Russell to Regina. Okay. Wait, why would that be the next step? Why would that be the next step? I went to the bottle, and it literally said to go talk to him. And last time I checked, unless... Why would that be the next step? Why would that be the next step? Why? What was the indication? Okay, you know what? I'm starting to see why people don't like this case. Alright. Because how was I to know? Okay, court record. Profiles. You're Mo. Russell. Yeah, why would have this been the next step? That's literally... Okay, sure, yeah, fine. After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yes! That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room? Okay, I still need to work on like a voice to her. Okay, so now I can go to a different room. Awesome. Sure, glad that was indicated in any way, shape, or form. I guess it makes sense to present her with her dad, but like, the trail of clues doesn't really lead you to that. I don't know. This was the ringmaster's room. Yes, this room belonged to the victim, which means that there must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, that is what he said. I wonder what? That's an interesting poster. Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it, I want it, I want it, Nick, I want it. I want to get out of here. Okay, so we got like an envelope. It's a table for the guests. There's some paper scattered on top. Oh, look at this. It's Max's salary written on a piece of paper. Yikes! What is it? I didn't know that a magician... The salary is incredible! She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Alright, a week ago. Okay. Got a suit here, some motions, some posters. Got a table. This is strange. Everything looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Gina's lucky to have such a wonderful father, not like she cares. Got like a mirror here. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors, shocking pink, for example. This one says 100% all natural mascara. This one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. The ringmaster must have been really concerned about his skincare. Very Metro... Did they just say that in an Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright game? Alright. Alright. Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright. Okay. I haven't heard the word fucking metrosexual since like a Smosh skit, Pokemon in real life. And we got a trophy case. Alright, after we check the trophy case, let's boogie. Nick, look at all the cute trophies! Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, all county quiz champions, Ringmaster Association, Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I couldn't even have imagined. Alright, my throat is starting to hurt, so I think we'll do like a couple more things here. And then call it a day. Okay. Now... I think it's just another word for hipster, honestly. It's just what they called them in 2004, like people who would wear scarves and hats in public. I don't know. Watch Smosh. Smosh. Do you have anything to say about Max's salary, dude? Nope, you don't care. Okay, so we talked to... we presented Regina with her dad. Let's go to the lodging plaza now. Maybe that idiot will talk to us. Present. What do you think about his pay grade? Okay, he doesn't care. Okay. So... maybe him now refers to Max. Let's go talk to Max, I guess. Maybe going to the room is all we needed to do. I'm glad that was indicated by the game that that is something I should look into. Haha. Haha. Because, you see, when you're indicated to go somewhere, Gumshoe says, don't go to the witness's room. Don't do that. But how am I supposed to know about a circus room that I didn't even know existed? What the hell, game? Huh? Andy Stone. Okay, chat. I don't care to figure this out anymore, and my throat is starting to hurt. And with that, ladies and... I don't know. Let's go to let's just check it out a bit more, I guess. The big top. Present. What do you think about this? Nope, you don't care. Alrighty. What about the cafeteria? Nope, nothing here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am kind of stuck and my throat is starting to hurt. So I think we're just going to call it a day, and who knows, maybe next Thursday I'll have a refreshed perspective, and then I'll really know how to turn about that big top, or maybe I'll just look up at what to do. I don't know. It's fun not to look it up what to do, because then you get, because that's the point of this game. You want to figure out what to do on your own, but like, I don't know, some of this might be a bit, because it says go talk to him, and I show him the bottle, and he doesn't have anything to say. It's so dumb. Alright, see you later, ladies and gents.